the ultimate custom sneaker compilation. In this video, I'm going to show you a few of my customs that I did. Only a few of them though, because there is going to be a part 2. So please stay tuned. So to start this compilation, we are gonna see the Chicken and Waffle AF1s. And before I start any custom sneaker, I always start with a sketch. So this is going to show exactly what I have in mind and where everything will go. Once I do that, I prep my sneaker so it can be ready for painting. And let me tell you guys, this process takes ages. It's layers and layers and layers of paint. But most of all, I'm so mad at myself that I didn't have the right equipment to properly film this. So, I mean, you can see bits of it, but yeah, this is how I painted my first ever Air Force Ones, and I used Angelus Paint. But as you go on with the video, I become better at filming and also better at breaking everything down. So this is just a quick preview of what's to come. Here are some details that I did. Little cute highlights. I really like this one. I'm just mad I didn't get to capture it properly. Ugh. So here is the final product. Ah, it's so cute. I love this one. This is the OG, the first one that started it all. Next up is the Leopard Print. I kind of have an obsession with Leopard Print. But anyway, because the Chicken and Waffle was my first sneaker ever, I did it on an old Air Force One, and I did it on one half of the side since I was just doing it for a test. But anyway, this next side here that I'm showing is going to be for the Leopard Print design. So for this one, I actually didn't do a sketch. I just kind of freestyled it. Had a little design in my head that I like. I prepped the sneaker already, and these are the colors I'm using. As I said before, I'm just freestyling it. These are the colors that I think are going to make a beautiful array of colors for the Leopard Print. And I also use Duller, and Duller is what is used to make the paint not as shiny, so it has more of a matte finish. So here are my paints. I'm just gonna mix them as I go along and just look at my jacket that I have here for reference and just kind of freestyle all the shades that I think I'm going to need to paint this beautiful pattern. I'm just mixing, and for Duller you only need to put a tiny drop. You don't want to do a lot, otherwise your paint is going to come off looking extremely chalky, so just a drop is fine. Here's my color, and I'm going to paint my base same as the first design I showed you, Chicken and Waffle. It's gonna take layers and layers to achieve a solid color, so enjoy the layers, guys. And I'm gonna stop talking. After I finish the base, I pull up my jacket again for reference, because there is actually a lot of shades of brown and black in this print. So it always pays off to have a good look at whatever you're painting, so you can really see what colors you're going to need, as there's so many shades and so many layers in lots of things. So always pay attention, and it doesn't hurt to always have a reference, because you're only as good as your references, I was once told. So as I told you, it's a long game, this painting business. So I'm going to paint my layers one by one, and it's only a long game if you have something that has texture and lots of color, and you know, if it's a solid color, it will be a way quicker process. But the devil is in the details, and I love the details. And here is the finished Leopard Print AF1. I think it looks so cute, and now I have a pair of sneakers that's gonna match that Leopard Print jacket. Love it. Absolutely love it. Next up, we have a custom AF1 inspired by Halo, which is a famous Filipino dessert, and it's so good if you haven't tried it already. So yummy. And the last one for this episode of the custom sneaker compilation is actually one I did for my colleague, and I was commissioned to do an Air Force One sneaker with all of his favorite things. So on this sneaker you're gonna see a bunch of cool little trinkets. On this sneaker you're gonna see some in and out, a DJ deck, some amazing plants, and his favorite food in the world, or snack in the world, or should I say cereal in the world, which is Lucky Charms. So that's all for this custom sneaker themed video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned because, as I said, there is going to be a part 2 of more sneakers that I have customized. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Love you.
We be going so hard on the flip side.